It's been I've been sent it about 40 times on my WhatsApp. So they're just terrorising Frank Warren. I think they're taking all the control away from Frank Warren and Tyson Fury, and I've got nothing to do with it. I don't think that I'm behind it. But Jeffrey Benz, he's a very good lawyer, and he's a bulldog, and I felt like he was bang on the money. A lot of big comments, a lot of big issues that were raised. Good work by TalkSport. I mean, it was compelling. Great promotion for the fight because there hasn't been any promotion. So, I think he said about, where's his tickets? Because he said that Frank sold all those tickets to a ticket company before, or a huge amount of those before they went online. He wants escrow because of credit ratings and stuff like that. And what else did he say? Complimentary tickets for his family. Where are they? And but look, I'm sure there's parts of both that are right and wrong. But yeah, it was quite interesting.
Those are the words of Eddie Hearn as he responds to the back and forth between Frank Warren and Jeffrey Benz. And he says Benz is right on the money. Of course, we know Eddie Hearn is the current promoter of Dillian, the body snatcher Whyte. So he should say that, right? But let's talk about the things he did say. Dillian Whyte is terrorizing Frank Warren. I believe that to be true. Why? Because Frank Warren is the one that sacrificed a number-breaking, record-winning purse bid for the rights to promote this fight. And if Dillian Whyte's not promoting the fight, Frank Warren should feel some type of way because he knows on the contention of him promoting the fight, that's what and how it becomes successful, okay? So I think at the end of the day, that is a good way to terrorize a promoter or to intimidate a promoter. But nonetheless, the numbers speak for themselves because it did in 3 hours a lot of huge record-breaking things. So it did pay off, but it doesn't stop Frank Warren from feeling some type of way because Dillian Whyte is not, quote unquote, holding his end of the obligations according to the contract. But again, we don't know what's in the contract. But another thing that I want to bring up that Eddie Hearn mentioned that makes sense that no one's really thinking about and no one said that Jeffrey Benz and Frank Warren themselves inadvertently promoted the fight by talking about the problems about the fight. See, the drama surrounding the fight, that makes it that much more interesting, right? So it's basically Jeffrey Benz is the representation of Dillian Whyte, and he's helped selling this fight, talking about how shitty the negotiations were. Now, it would be bad if they did sell the tickets, they did this, they did that, but that just comes from a cheap person, a person that did do something that he's never done before, a person that took a leap of faith, a person that actually put up more money than that other promoter for once, and his name is Frank Warren. So I think why and because he did that, I think it would go and coincide with the fact that he is doing things that he should have done. He should have put Dillian Whyte on a plane, a private one. He should have gave him the right type of tickets instead of 6 tickets or some bullshit while Tyson Fury has, I don't know, 100 or something like that. So it's no comparison to what he's doing. He wanted to sell every possible ticket that he could because he knew he did something that he's never done before. And the quote is, if you want something you never had, you got to do something you never done. And I think that's exactly what Frank Warren is doing. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn's counterpunch on the battle and struggle between Jeffrey Benz, Dillian Whyte's side, and Frank Warren, Tyson Fury's side. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.